What's going on, YouTube? It's me. It's your boy Straight Cash coming to you guys with another video of those 5 Flamers playoff edition. As always, comment, like, subscribe, share this video so we can continue to grow the Cash Squad. Sorry I haven't been around, you know what I mean? As I said, I haven't really been feeling playoff basketball. There's been a lot of ups and downs, a lot of, things that's happening that I wouldn't expect it to happen. And I was like, let me step back, Plus, I've been going through some things in my life that, have been causing me to not giving me enough time to do this for you guys. But I said, Cash, you owe it to them. You owe it to them. They rock out with you, so you gotta rock out with them. So that's what I'm doing today, man. Shouts out to Vincent too, one of the followers, one of the Cash fams. I'm here with today, you know what I mean? You guys can thank him. I'm giving out. I'm gonna do these lineups today, man. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm feeling, what I'm thinking. And show you guys the 5 what I have now, and we're gonna do things a little differently today. What I have now are not really the Flamers. They are guys that I know for a fact that are gonna get you 20 to 28, maybe 30 points. And these are guys that I'm gonna throw in and out of the lineup. Just to let you know, you will see these guys in the lineups that I'm giving out. Now, I have about 3 or 4 different lineups that I have made. One that is like strictly GPP. The others can be used through everything. You could take guys out. You could put guys in. Now, you know my motto, man. One of the mottos. But, yeah, man, let's get started, man. Gary Harris, man. Gary Harris has been, doing his thing throughout the playoffs. He's been kind of like a breath of fresh air, man. He's been averaging about 20 to 28 points, fantasy points per game. As you can see, that flame next to him. Next up, Will Barton, man. He's been kind of, when he gets he's been getting about 20 to 25 minutes. And when he gets it, he does his thing, man. He's a big shot. He can get you about 20, 22. Al-Farouq Aminu, he's been consistent for about 20 to 28 points. Serge Ibaka, man, I think they're finally believing in him. He got a little higher, his minutes got a little higher last time. And I believe that he, gets more minutes today. And Zach Collins, man, he gets enough minutes to do what he does, and he's like a fantasy point per minute type of guy, and almost an over fantasy point per minute type of guy. So these are the lineups. These are the guys that I'm going to be using in the lineups, and you'll see as we go along. What I'm talking about. So let's go here, man. We're going into my pictures. I have them saved. So here's one lineup, man. This could be used in cash or GPP. We got Dame Lillard, Fred VanVleet. I know he hasn't been getting there, but he's still been getting a tick. He's been getting about 16 to 20 minutes. That's all you really need from him for him to catch value. He shoots a lot of threes, and he gets a lot of rebounds and stuff like that sometimes. So that he has been on. I think he starts to get on today. Next up we have Kawhi Leonard, man. Kawhi Leonard has put Toronto on his back. He's put him on his back. And that's really all you have to say about, like, all you can say about that. Like, he's put Toronto on his back. He's literally, you know what I mean? He is he's not thinking about a team, I don't think. I think he's thinking about, man, I'm not going home. I'm not going to, not going to let this, I'm going to the chip, you know what I mean, basically. And if he doesn't go, he's leaving. He's going to leave Toronto. Next up, man, I told you will be seeing these guys throughout the lineup. Zach Collins, man. Like I said, what more can I say about him? He's a fantasy point per minute, or almost over a fantasy point per minute type of player. He gets, some good time, and every game he's been getting a good time, whether it's a blowout or not, and he can get you anywhere from 16 to maybe 20, 22, 20, 22, 25 points. Yeah, man, these are like fillers basically. Next up, we got Nikola Jokic. Man, the dude is averaging 60 points in this 60 fantasy points per game over these last couple games. So, like, what more could you want? What more could you want, man? You know what I mean? And that's just it. Nikola Jokic, and he has triple double upside. You always want that upside. And the two staples, one of the staples that you're going to see is all of them have Jokic, probably, most likely. I definitely think Jokic is the guy that you should get in the lineup. He's going to be chalky. But hey, it's a 2-game slate. You got to try to be a little different, which is why I'm going down to these low guys, because a lot of people aren't going to be on the fitting 2 to 3 studs or 4 studs in a lineup like this. In this lineup, we got Dame Lillard, Kawhi Leonard, Jokic, Jimmy Butler. You know what I mean? Speaking of Jimmy Butler, he's our next guy. He's put Philly on his back too, man. You know what I mean? He's been in a perfect lineup. As you can see, the trophies means he's always been in the perfect lineup. Jimmy Butler has been doing his thing, man. Toronto has exposed Ben Simmons, man. I mean, you could throw a dart at a GPP and put him in a lineup, but they have exposed him. He is like, come on, man. You're gonna have to shoot. You're gonna have to learn how to shoot, because you driving to the hole, they got you. They know that's all you can do. You could throw a dart. I think he will be low owned. He's only $6,600 on DraftKings. It could be a sneaky GPP play. He could come in and just be on fire. So if you were doing multiple lineups, you could definitely look to throw him in, a few or maybe one, get some exposure to him. I'm just not going there. Jimmy Butler is the guy for me, man. He's been, like I said, he's been averaging 40 points. This 40 fantasy points per game. This series. So, Jimmy Butler is definitely, good. Next up in this lineup, Mason Plumlee, man. Like I said, I'm going with these low price guys to be able to fit 4 studs in this lineup. That was my thought with this lineup. Like, hey, let's try to fill it with as much stars and scrubs as possible. So we got 4 stars, and we got the rest scrubs, and then we got Ibaka, man. I think they trusted him. I think they're starting to trust him. I really think they're starting to trust him more, and I think that he should be able to do his due diligence, and he should be able to get you at least 20 to maybe 25 points this game. Next lineup, man, we got a more of a balanced approach. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 studs in this too. If you look at it, we went with more of a balanced approach on this one. Jamal Murray, Gary Harris, Jimmy Butler, Paul Millsap has been doing his thing. I think Enes Kanter comes up and shows up this game, man. I really think he does, man. Portland is stuck in a position where they are pretty much getting terrorized this series, and I just don't see Dame and CJ McCollum and Kanter, and I don't see all of them letting that happen. I see them coming out, with a purpose. They have a purpose. Dame is not trying to let it happen. So that's good. Next up, we got CJ McCollum. He falls into that narrative, man. Like I said, man, I don't see them letting that happen. I think they pretty much gonna lose this series, but I see them, I don't see them that happening without a fight, a good fight. Next up, man, Tobias Harris, man, he's capable of 40-point upside. All of these guys pretty much in this lineup is capable of a 40-point upside. And if Marc Gasol starts playing, he'll be capable too. So, I'm definitely, I think I might run a few of these lineups today too. I'm really liking this one. It's a more balanced approach. Next up, we have, Kyle Lowry. I was sort of like the Batman and Robin theme with this one. I went with Batman and I went with their Robin. What I mean by that, I mean Kawhi Leonard is Batman, Kyle Lowry is Robin. Jokic is Batman, Jamal Murray, Robin. I used Zach Collins, Evan Turner, Gary Harris, and Paul Millsap to fill the fillers. And I think it's a pretty balanced lineup. They got it projected at a 250.7. By the way, if you look up here, this is with the app that I use, LineStar app, has this lineup projected at. So, these are good cash game lineups. That's why I say you can use them in GPP lineups too. But, they definitely for sure, like double ups, you definitely will double up. So yeah, that's that lineup. Next up, man, I have this one is the highest one, man. This one is, we have Dame Lillard and Jokic, Millsap, Will Barton, Zach Collins, Al-Farouq Aminu, and Gary Harris. I like Gary Harris, Al-Farouq Aminu, Barton, and Millsap because they're going to get you 20 and up. You know what I'm saying? So all you need is for your stars to put in that work. If they put in that work, 60 and 60 is 120. You know what I'm saying? You add it up. And yeah, man, you just go from there, man. Didn't want to make this video, so long, but, hey, for you guys, it is what it is. Now we're going to go back and I'm going to make a lineup here and see what I get. I like Dame and I like Jokic. Okay. That's 5,100 left. I think I would definitely go with Gary Harris because for that price, 4,900, he's too cheap. And he's definitely been, doing his thing. And I would go with, I think I'm going to go with Fred VanVleet because I think he does a good job today. I think I go with Gasol. Where are you? Where are you? Then I think I go with Millsap. And then I think I go with Al-Farouq Aminu. 7,100. Tobias Harris. I think I can go with you. Then I think I go back down here. And I can go with, I could do a Torrey Craig, but let's see. This app is acting up. What about Steph Curry? Steph Curry? I don't really know. Right now we're at 244 and 39. Fred VanVleet has been getting, he got 24 minutes, he did a 12. He did 18 minutes, he got an 11. He had 21 minutes, he got an 8. 7 minutes, got a 0. 16 minutes, got an 8. They haven't projected for 21.59, which is 7.4 times value at this price tag. I don't know if he does what needs to be done. I like him. I think he steps up today, but I'm not sure. Mark Gasol, I could take him out. And we have a 43 point something. I'm going to go Van Fleet. And then I'm going to go... I think I'm going to go Cantor. Now that's a lineup. That's pretty balanced. The only person that might not do what they're supposed to do is Fred VanVleet. And it's almost getting you 300. It's 271. And they're giving Jokic 61. They're giving Dame 45. Dame does way more than 45 this game. Mark my words. Way more than 45. He gets you way more than 5 times value. Let's do the math. Let's do the math here. Dame is 8,800. So 88 divided by 1,000 times 6. We need a 52.8 for Dame to get 6 times value. I think he hits that today. I think he goes way past that. And I think that jumps us. We're going to hit the 300s with this lineup. So I've given you guys like 4 or 5 different lineups. You can run them. You don't have to run them. I've made pre-made lineups for you guys. And I've also made a lineup live on the screen in the video. You guys definitely, like I said, if you feel like it, take them out, put some more in, do your own research. If you have an optimizer, play around with it, do your thing, and hopefully we see you guys in the green. Once again, comment, like, subscribe, share this video. I can't stress that enough. We have to continue to grow this cash squad so that I can continue to bring you more content. If you guys like this, like the videos to be done this way, definitely let me know. I did this because Vincent, and so shouts out to him. Yeah, man. As we continue to go on, it's your boy, Straight Cash, signing out. Follow your boy on Twitter and at Chester_native. And let's build this squad, man. And let's get this money. See you guys on the flip side. It's your boy Straight Cash signing out. Keep cash at DFS.